We are going to see Dennis starting things off. So it's going to be very interesting because we know that this is not a pure Regenesis, as you can see, because there are some Bystials in there, and we start things off with the Lubellion.
I mean, I feel like this has been the trend so far this weekend, just to mix up different strategies in your deck, no? And I feel like the Bystials have been incredibly dominant over the last, YCS is a year and a half and so on. And I mean, still, the deck is still there, and this is something that you don't really see often. Just banishing the Lubellion. Wow, is it a kind of a break hand? Because
I think so, because yeah, we are going to enter the end phase, Surge the Bold Rake, and that's just the minimal amount of interaction that you will have. So let's hope for Dennis that there is a lot of hand traps in the hand, otherwise it's going to be very hard to just face the Lunalight strategy.
Wow, I was about to say, if there is one deck against which Bystials are still really good, it is Lunalight, because everything is dark pretty much. But what an opener, and yeah, of course we are expecting some interruptions, but definitely underwhelming.
I think I saw the call by the grave, I'm not sure about that, but there is indeed the Foolish Burial.
Yep. And here we see the Black Sheep adding polymerization from deck to end. Of course, Gabriel has no idea what he's up against. So that will be an interesting, but yeah, Foolish Burial is so strong, but instead we open up with that polymerization, trying to get perfume from deck with that Perfume Dancer, I'm assuming, and yeah, there she is.
Yeah, we can see that Dennis for now doesn't have a lot. Of course, there is the Ash Blossom, and we know that there is a Bystial in hand, but is it going to be enough to just stop the whole Lunalight strategy? I have the feeling that sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming. You know, you have some entraps, but this is not enough to stop the deck, because there are so many lines that you can just use to go into the winning lines. And going second, I think that this deck can do a whole lot and just end the game very fast.
Yeah, the deck just does so much, and I'm not sure the Leo is the best target for, that Ash Blossom, and with the Marten setup, you can do so much.
I mean, maybe Dennis just wanted to stop the things really fast, because he knew that he didn't have a lot. So he was just like, okay, let's just activate the Ash Blossom right now and hope that he bricked as well.
Yep. And here we see Masquerade, arguably, the card that really allows the deck to push so much, because it's not only an extender, but then later on it allows you to just fusion summon for free pretty much. And yeah, that is incredible, of course. But there is an interesting card face down.
Yeah, we are going to activate the trap card, and we are going to be able to get the monster face down, but the problem is that it still can be used for a fusion summon. Indeed. Of course, you are not going to be able to use the effect on the field anymore, but I mean, it's okay.
yeah, it's a nice form of interruption, I would say, just to put one of your opponent monsters face down. It's just I mean, kind of a slow start from Dennis. You can tell that I think it was kind of a desperate move, especially the one for summoning the Magnamut. You can tell that he was really looking forward to just have a couple of bodies onto the field to prevent his opponent potentially to seal the game. But yeah, I mean, the Lunalight here at this point also, I think he kept the Cold by the Grave. You're right. I think it was just keeping it potentially for, I don't know, any other sort of hand traps.
And yeah, that is the problem, that you can literally use the face down monsters as fusion materials, so a bit of a difficult situation right there. We are going to use the Bold Rake and attempt to banish the fusion and not send to the grave. And we've seen something really interesting, because there is still the Black Goat Loaf in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, we still have everything set up. We have the Marten. Now we will send the important Rio Dancer, and yeah, as you can see, thanks to our continuous spell, we can banish materials from the graveyard, and that allows us to summon the dreaded boss monster of the deck in the Liger Dancer.
And yeah, that is a bit of a tough situation. Dennis cannot do anything about that. We're going to enter battle phase and just inflict the first damage of the game. So he's going to be able to survive, but he doesn't have a whole lot. Because last turn he couldn't do anything, and this turn it's not going to be a lot better, to be honest. Because we know that the Regenesis strategy, it's a lot of, you know, 2 cards combos. You want to have those monsters with 250 attack or defense points. And on top of that, we are going to have the Baguska. So, I mean...
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. There is one card that we could actually get, I'll tell you that much, from Dennis. So, one possible out, which could be in the end, considered we have rigged. So let's see if that card I'm thinking about is gonna be there.
Does it involve some lava?
It's hot. I can tell you that we went on a volcano restaurant the other day here in Lille, and maybe that's where Dennis took inspiration. But yeah, here you can see maybe not in the end, because we are gonna use the Regenesis Birth effect to put Baguska face down. And now we can go for Archifiend.
So we are going to be able to look for and search a card in the deck. So this is a start.
Yeah, this is definitely something, because I think he was really missing one piece the turn before, and at least now you can surely try to deal with with his opponent's field. But I think he's also explained to Gabriel some of his cards which he may not be super familiar with, especially because the Regenesis deck it's not super played by our players, but once it is, it's always scary.
So now we are going to go into the Xyz plays, and this is the Dingirsu.
Wow.
So this is something that you can do, actually, yeah.
That's somewhat surprising, I guess, yeah, but works. I guess we are really light on resources from Gabriel. Obviously, this Liger Dancer is looking rough, but...
And we are using code after summoning from the extra deck, because after the code resolves, Dennis will not be able to special summon from the extra deck anymore.
Yep.
And we have a form of disruption.
The Sage,
because
right?
the Sage arrives on the field. Oh, and we are going to banish the Sage to special summon from the hand
The Lord.
the Lord.
Yeah.
Very interesting, to be honest, because I thought that the Sage would stay on the field.
And yeah, the Dingirsu works really, really well for the protection effect against the Liger Dancer now. So very well played by Dennis here, trying, you know, his best to come out on top, I guess.
But I wonder if he can just attack over the Liger Dancer.
Yeah, that's probably what he's trying to figure out as well. Right here we are just updating the life points, because since the Lunalight Cheek was summoned back with Tiger, he couldn't attack directly. So he's just gonna get some life points back, as spot by, you know, the judges. Not that it changes much, as you can see here. Life points are updated, and we can proceed. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, this does it, right? Because the Genesis lore gains 2500 during the battle phase, so it becomes a 5000.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to attack over the
That's
fusion.
crazy.
So we will try to activate the effect, but of course...
Yeah, it's pretty much only gonna get a material off.
I mean, that's a small win, I guess.
Yeah, but look at this. How many decks can even out the Liger Dancer in the first place? Only through
Only
engine.
with engine. That is something. That is something. I'm shocked.
And attacking overrate as well.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, Dennis breaking and still turning things upside down, and now Gabriel is on one card. We still have our trap set up that can put anything face down, and yeah, this is just looking rough.
And there is the code as well, so he's going to be able to special summon from the deck on Gabriel's turn. But
yeah, I think they are just having a laugh, as you can see from Gabriel being, maybe I should have just used Liger when you had 2 monsters to clear them before the Dingirsu, I guess, but not quite gonna be the case at this point.
yeah, Dennis was very happy with the fact that he didn't use the effect and immediately went to Dingirsu, and we understand why. Getting that protection is of course very important.
And yeah, while we are still debating on our next play, I think we can go back
we
to
left
us.
off.
And yeah, it looks like the Baguska is still there on the table for now, and boss of Dennis monsters, they are still there. So yeah, we are indeed going to keep the Baguska on the table, which is absolutely huge.
Because it's before damage calculation, so pretty much I was sure that the switching to defense effect at least would apply, and yeah, indeed, even the Baguska stays, and wow. Gotta feel bad for Dennis, but I mean, at this level, even the small details matter.
And this is a small detail that can cost a lot, to be honest, because from probably one game, you can literally just lose the game on the spot, so pretty hard. But he still has something. He still has some cards. We know the code that can special summon from the deck, and we still have the burst.
He's gonna have a read at it. I think probably what he's thinking is, what if I use the Liger Dancer with the Baguska? Do they interact? But yeah.
These are only the activated effects.
Exactly.
So.
We are gonna switch indeed the Baguska to attack mode, and now we're gonna summon the Leo. I mean, yeah, this is extremely rough. We still have our trap card online, but yeah. I doubt that Gabriel is gonna, you know, allow this Dingirsu to stay around for long.
And the problem is that, you know, when you are on the big stage like that and you do a mistake, a small mistake, but which can cost you a lot, you have to stay in the game, because, you know, it might be hard. Sometimes you just think about the mistake and you stay on the mistake, and it costs you some other mistakes after that. So it's gonna be important for Dennis to just stay in the game and stay focused, because he didn't lose the game yet, and the duel yet as well.
But yeah, still a lot to do, and here we are gonna definitely get that Dingirsu off.
Of course, you want to get rid of this one, and I don't know if he plays a second one in the extra deck, but
yeah.
I think it was his way out.
But Silver Lining, we cannot really lose here, no? You cannot attack directly.
No.
Yeah. So at least we stay in this.
So there's going to be another turn, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Can he? Through SP? Is it like unaffected by the SP? I don't think so, no? Oh, now I have a doubt, since I'm pretty sure
no, because it affects the
player, I would guess. But maybe, because I'm pretty sure he declared an attack, am I?
Yeah.
Completely. Maybe it does affect the monsters. That would be a nice interaction. I think it could be the case.
Anyway, so yeah?
Yeah.
He is attacking?
Your monsters cannot attack directly, so I guess, yeah, it affects the monsters.
Wow. I mean,
That's very interesting interaction.
we want to see the monsters on the field. We want to see the Sage
Yes.
turn 1. And we can see that there is a very interesting card in Gabriel's hand.
Okay, this is
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. Fair enough.
Even revealing the Sage, so we are going to be able to special summon the Sage on Resolution, already having a way to disrupt the opponent, and that is the strength of Regenesis. Very few ways to just miss the combo, because, I mean, you just special summon some monsters on the field and you get the interactions. And there it is, the Sage. And now we are going to special summon
The Lord.
the Lord.
Yeah.
Get the spell trap. And this is going to be the burst. And all of a sudden, you have already 2 very strong interactions.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely better than the opener that we got to see in game 1.
That's it. Straightforward, you know, as linear as it gets.
And you know, with the new time rules, I think that this is valuable to have
Yeah.
a deck that can go very fast, so that you know very fast if you win or if you lose the game, and therefore you avoid to just go into the time limit.
And yeah, we added the Leo.
Oh! And on Resolution, we see the draw and log bird that you talked
That's
about, Marcello.
brutal. Yeah. Wow. Talk of a quick game. This could be really the deciding factor. There were a lot of interesting cards, as you also were mentioning, but this draw shuts down so much. I mean, especially choosing to get the Leo. We do have this fractal, which is nice enough, but
I mean,
what
the
can we
problem,
do?
yeah, when you start with Tenki, getting hit by Droll can be a bit harmful,
Yeah,
to
it's
be honest.
brutal.
There are some lines,
Yeah.
but I don't know if those lines are good enough against the Sage plus Burst.
And here we see deciding to act right away to put this chick face down.
Yeah.
Yep. Does work. Obviously, we still haven't normaled. We do have a possibility of pushing a bit more, but the question is also, did we bring in the trap, or is this foolish burial goods, you know, able to send only Parfum? Because that's an issue. If that is the case, it doesn't do anything. But if we have the Serenade Dance, that changes things.
So we have the Foolish Burial Goods.
And oh no, not quite. It is a trap, but not
Yeah.
quite a proactive one. It's gonna be the Black Goat calling this Regenesis Lord. Not Lord, the Sage.
Sage.
Yeah.
So, oh, and the Thrust right after.
Yeah. We can't add, but we can surely set.
So, you already set, you already used the Black Goat Loaf, so, I mean, what else can you set that will help you? Okay.
Ooh, he said the heavy polymerization.
Yeah, but it's not going to be able to use it right now.
That's the thing.
And in the end phase, yeah, we are going to use the code to special summon from the deck. And, oh, there is the impulse, yeah, that we saw at the beginning of the turn. It is a pretty good impulse, to be honest.
Yeah, very good.
But in the end phase, we are going to get back our resource because it was sent to the graveyard this turn.
Yeah, that's such a nice interaction, and I mean, you know, your opponent is now without really any interruption, so you can do so much, and this deck pushes damage quickly.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Because there is only one monster between Dennis and the victory. We are going to search the Regenesis spell card.
And that face down is not Baguska.
No, this time.
That's not, no jump scare there. So we are free to attack. But yeah, look at this. 5 big monsters, and yeah, Gabriel, I think he's saying flip, secret effects. No. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be so much damage, and I'm pretty sure we're going to game 3. Yeah, nice. Let's see if the temperature is rising. Is it rising?
It is actually rising.
Is it rising? The temperature, I can tell you, it's kind of chill in Lille, but maybe in this table might not get the same.
I mean, yeah, we expected 20 degrees, but all of a sudden it's like 40 degrees right now. And is it what I think it is? Do we have the reverse?
No, please. We're not when we throw the card.
They want.
No way. No way. And it's only a T-set.
Wow. This is so unfortunate because Lunalight usually has so
and there it is, the lava golem, the card I wanted to see, not quite the way I wanted it, but at least this, you know, I think can be helpful to Gabriel. Obviously, you feel extremely bad bricking like this, and there is a draw at least to keep things interesting, but the lava golem is a huge reveal.
And yeah, of course, this is a huge reveal, but the Duel Logbird here hitting hard because Dennis wants to add a lot of cards from the deck to the hand. We even see the Lubellion in hand, so he's not gonna be able to just add the Bystials. Yeah, pretty good card, and it might help Gabriel to survive right there.
Yeah, but we have set up once more this Regenesis Lord, and I mean, you can see Gabriel just setting. He's a bit afraid of just losing the duel, and can't blame him.
I mean, you're always sad when you see your hand and you know that you are not able to play in game 3, especially in future match in the round 8 of the YCS. So yeah, of course we can blame him, but I mean, he didn't lose yet, so
yeah, and he absolutely will get to live to see another turn.
But he will have to play this turn.
Yeah,
otherwise he might not have a second chance.
I think this is this going to be it from Dennis is the question.
There's not much left, I guess.
Oh, we had the Bystial already. That's in, but I guess yeah, we can't use it as a quick effect, so it's probably main phase 2 at this point. And
we are going to special summon the Lubellion from hand, activate the effect, and probably activate a regain from the deck. Yeah.
I mean, it's still something, you know. Whenever they're gonna summon, you get back the Boldrake, it's live, and it's a decent interruption, so let's see.
And it gives you a lot of grind game, even if I don't think the game is going to go to grind, really.
Yeah. Oh, and we are not done yet.
Oh, wow! Oh, the tech card, the Assault Synchron summon. So we are going to go into synchro plays right now. I mean, yeah, we talked about players being creative, and one of my favorite cards, the Chaos Angel, activated on the set card, and that was the Call by the Grave. So are we going to banish the Assault Synchron or the Boldrake? I would probably banish the Boldrake, to be honest.
I think it would be better, but that was not definitely... we didn't see this coming for sure.
So yeah, the Assault Synchron is banished, but then we try to activate the regain effect, but we are under the draw effect, so...
What?
Oh, are we activating Regenesis?
Okay.
Yeah, we can just send to grave instead. We don't have to add. So we are just gonna use Regenesis to send from deck to grave, and then I guess
it's gonna be it, I guess.
Yeah, because it's optional to add the second effect as well.
Wow.
So why not?
Ash Blossom being drawn from Gabriel here. Yeah. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
for
a bit
him.
sad, and it's gonna be it. Victory.